Hello and welcome back to Master of Orion Conquer the Stars, where in the last episode we made some preparations in order to have a bigger fleet and to be prepared in case wars are going on and are happening close to us and that stuff. So let's move along with that. First we have to choose research.
A requires your attention.
Actually, pretty interesting choice here between mega fluxes, which just give every ship some additional space, which why wouldn't you want that why wouldn't you want to have that? And high energy focus, which is a subsystem that gives energy weapons a plus 50% damage bonus. I'd totally like to have that at some point. Mega Fluxus is useful right now though. But I've seen the AI go for the Mega Fluxus more often than I have seen them go for high energy focus. So I'm going to choose high energy focus, hoping that some of the AI will have Mega Fluxus at some point and I can trade it with them. So let's see how well that goes. But I think the better choice here would be the Mega Fluxus. Alright. No, I don't want to change that. Don't ask me about this again. This ship is okay as it is. Alright, let's continue. A Mershon spy in Phalos Prime. Off with its head. I don't care about those spies anymore. Every one I catch, the head goes off. I gave them enough advance warning by deporting them back. If they keep on coming back, then that's their problem.
The Combine wishes to initiate trade protocols.
Yeah, actually, I think that's a pretty reasonable idea. I need to do something, right? I mean, I'm in a pretty good position, and I could probably just win by waiting it out, but it's a little bit boring. So let's engage on war with the Sakura, just because we can. Yes? Yes? Okay.
Cooperation modules engaged.
I guess the Meklars have their hands.
The brood has many mouths to feed. Your dead will make us a tasty snack.
Yeah, don't over-exaggerate stuff. Alright. Something to upgrade here? Oh, well. The frigates. Don't have enough money to upgrade all of them, though. Maybe we can upgrade a handful. Yeah, seems like about it. No. Okay. I'm gonna leave those who don't have the newest drive technology just here. They can rejoin the fight later. The rest of the ships should have the most recent drives. And we have one of those new shiny battleships here, so we should be fine after all. We should really be fine. I just want to only have people with the most recent drives because this way we can come to the military outpost in this turn and engage that without any fleet backing it up, like the fleet right over there, which apparently is their main fleet. Interesting. So, but this way we can take out the military outpost without the fleet interfering. So let's do that. I don't need to see the fight. I don't think so. Bye-bye now. But if that's the main fleet, then maybe we need to send some forces from here back there. They're not upgraded though. But they have 2 battleships there for some reason. Alright, let's send one of the battleships over. The 5, yeah. Okay, civil transports. Who doesn't have, who wants some? You, I think, are still lacking some Barathi citizens. Alright. Anything else? No? Alright, let's turn. They're trying to engage us away from your planet. Are you crazy? We have defenses on that planet. Why are you just selling out like a bunch of idiots? I mean, I'll take it. Don't get me wrong. I'll take it. I'll upgrade one frigate more. Send it over. And then we're gonna have a fight. Yes, I have 21 frigates, 7 destroyers, and 1 cruiser. We have a battleship. Well, let's see how that goes. Not sure how recent their designs are, but we'll see. Okay, we have a nebula slightly on their side. That's good. I think that's really good for us. Alright, frigates, you have virtually no defense. So, would you mind going into the back? So, we have a handful of destroyers. I'm gonna slow down a little bit more. You too. As will you. I'm trying to have the cruiser and the battleship in the front when the main fight hits. So let's see if we can make that happen. Seems reasonable. Alright. Move slightly down so you'll all be in one big blob. So you can support one another with point defense guns. Alright. The wings are still pretty far away. So let's engage the destroyers. These, for instance. Slow down a little bit further. We'll also engage those. Start. And don't forget the point defense fire. Thank you very much. Alright, and continue to rain on them. And there are the frigates. Shoot them down! Like the scurvy dinosaur dogs that they are. Whoa, you hit them with torpedoes. Not bad, man. Alright. I think you managed to do that without losses. Shiny. Idiots. Why do you sally out? We have defenses on the planet there. Frickin' Goram idiots. Alright. I think there's one planet here that also doesn't have any Borathi colonists, so you're gonna go there. Next turn. There's a new cruiser incoming, yeah. We're really scared of the cruiser. Really scared of the cruiser. Anyway, let's engage the planet now. Can I trust auto-resolve to get me through the fight without losses? Barely. Alright. 9 Marines. We have a couple of Marines. Let's send down like 12. They have a planetary shield. If I had chosen to bombard the planet, I would have to completely disable the shield first, which actually takes quite a few bombs. Maybe if you have better bombs, then you would do more damage against the shield, so you need less to actually get through that. But with the 3 bombs that I have, it would take quite a while. And it also recharges slightly every turn, so let's just deploy Marines and be done with it. Well. Good. Need more food? Well, apparently you're not getting more food because you're stupid. But you get an alien management center. And because I would like you to not starve to death, you also get subterranean farms soon. Sooner than normal, I mean. Alright. Master University, I don't care. Just to get the Area Management Center done. Oh joy, we come to a really interesting choice here. There's a better drive, so I think hyperdrive is not the interesting choice here, because you can get a better drive later and doesn't and there's no other interesting stuff to go along with it. So no hyperdrive. Then there's plasma beam. Plasma beam is a pretty effective weapon for an energy beam, but I think in the very late stages of the game, energy beams are not that effective. I mean, you can technically mount it on smaller ships and then just swarm other ships with plasma beams and stuff. I think in the one in my first ship design video, I had an enemy who just went completely crazy on the plasma beams, so they can be effective. But I am going with HyperX capacitors, which is a subsystem that, if we include it, decreases the weapon of every energy weapon on the ship by 50%, so we can equip more energy weapons on the ship, which is great. Together with the
knowledge of the crag grows
with the high energy focus that we got last time, in the last research, we have a pretty decent synergy going, which I'm gonna use for this Titan design here at some point. I don't have everything yet, I think. Let me actually check that. Can we scrap this? Yes. Can I get an empty Titan design, like, without any shit? No, of course not. No, I can't. I want to design something new. I don't want to take it pre-designs. Thank you. Yeah, any event. So let's get the best drive. We also have the best armor. And not the best computer. And class 5 shield. So, now we're gonna include the battle pods, of course. Then the hard shields and reinforced hull, sure, don't costs, doesn't take up space, and then we include high energy focus and HyperX. And because the computer isn't really that great, I'm also going to include battle scanner because it helps with the energy weapon accuracy. There isn't really anything interesting to do otherwise, so let's also add that. So now, aside from the usual point defense guns, I'm also gonna install some actual energy weapon guns. Offensive energy weapons. Where are they? What the hell? We have phasers, alright. At least we have phasers. We don't have Gauss yet though, for some reason. But phasers are fine too. Let's install it in banks of 15. You'll also get upgraded to phasers. Like 20 for now, maybe more later. We'll see. Let's also take some more. Where they work really well is against the swarm of smaller ships that the AI seems to like to use in recent versions for some reason. As you saw in the last battle, there were basically a lot of frigates and a lot of destroyers, not too many bigger ships, because the AI for some reason seems to prefer building basically small ships on every planet that they own, and every few turns of a few new small ships. I mean, with the Space Academy existing now and doing what it does, I think it's actually a valid strategy, because they take up very few command points, and so you can use your resources somewhat effectively if you don't have high-end production worlds. But this ship should be really great against that once it gets close enough to the enemy, that is, because it has 4 groups of weapons that are pretty powerful against smaller ships. It just needs to hit them. That would sort of be a main issue for quite a while, to actually hit them, because even with a sort of okay computer and the battle scanners, it will be difficult to hit frigates on maximum range. So that'll still be an issue. But we'll see more about that when we actually get to that. So this is sort of the first take on an energy weapon boat. First design of mine that has more offense than defense. Huh, crazy. Anyway, not sure how valuable these stats are that the game has, because sometimes even if you appear to be close in stats, actually seem to be pretty far away from each other. In any event, where can I get Gauss? Here, I get Gauss modifications. Where do I get Gauss? Here. Now that I haven't finished building one of the Titans yet, I may actually just exchange the phases for Gauss. The reason for that is, again, in my most recent video about ship designs, where I also discuss energy weapons and which are more effective under which in which situation. So I might stick with phases just because they're a good all-around weapon, but might actually switch to Gauss because technology-wise I'm so far ahead of everybody else that I doubt anyone has hard shields nor will use hard shields, and also they don't have the big shield classes yet. So yeah, farming. Alright, you're gonna stay somewhere here. Not sure, where are we gonna go from here? Let's destroy the military outpost for now. Not that they get a new fleet in and then they just join forces there. So let's just take it out. Thank you. Alright. Oh, the second battleship is coming in. Good. Let's move along. Gonna need some more troop transports though. I still have troop transports here, and since apparently the humans have not decided to go to war with me yet, so I guess I'll just send them over too. I'm also gonna be sending a space factory over so it can get started on a warp gate, hyperspace gate, jump gate, jump gate. Alright, you'll move here. Also move here. I guess you can just stay behind and defend against counterattacks together with the other ships here. That seems like a pretty reasonable idea. I don't think I need another battleship to just press on. We've been able to handle them, including a fleet, up until with the forces that we have available now. Oh, there's another battleship. Ugh. I guess you can go back here. I don't think I need two battleships against the Sakra. Just put up some measure of resistance either here if the Mirshan decide to attack now, or the humans. Let's actually put it here because there's no real other ship in the area. Next. Humans, steal charts. Off. Kill.
And now, the news.
A malicious computer virus was discovered at a Silicoid colony. The discovery came only after the virus had deleted half of their scientific research.
Don't look at me. I was here with you the whole time.
Well, we lost some of our research progress to the next one. It doesn't really matter that much because we're churning them out in a few turns anyway, so it's not like that bothers me much. It's just a random event. So, an event. Let's proceed. Kill it. Now they're sending some reinforcements over there. Well, then it'll get slaughtered. Just saying. Alright, you'll block off this war point here. The frigates will join you in a sec. Alright, there's a destroyer here trying to prevent us from going, because if I fight against it now, then I can't move my fleet anymore. So, but it's only one destroyer, so I think I'll just leave some frigates here to deal with the destroyer, while the entire rest of the force would just go to the planet and crash it. I'll leave you here. You're already injured. Okay, so you're gonna go here. Meanwhile, you'll be taking care of the destroyer. Let's actually watch that. Just engage, kill it. They're powerful enough for that. Don't have much defense, but that doesn't matter. We have offense. Offense. Alright. Okay, let's go crash this little party here. Let's actually take command again. Okay, same procedure as always, I guess. Yeah, you're actually pretty well. You're gonna move back though. Whoops, that was the wrong one. You too. Right. You're not gonna flank. Not sure why you want to flank. You go to the center. Form a protective circle. Right, good. Protective circle engaged. Missiles are being shot down. And late destroyers, you're a little bit too fast. Slow it down. Okay, get him. Alright. Well done. Attack. Well, 12. Technically, we're slightly superior, but I don't want to take any risks, because if my landing fails, I have to wait until the next turn to try it again. So let's take one more than we should need to, but you never know. So let's waste some marines. Alright. We get reinforcements coming our way soon, so we should be fine. Okay. Hey, some really uninteresting stuff to do to choose today. The pulsar emits an additional subsystem. This pulsar is an additional subsystem that you can install and that you can click to damage all things around the ship, which could be enemy fighters, enemy ships, enemy missiles. It could also be your own ships, your own fighters, and your own missiles. It doesn't discriminate. So, not for me. The lightning field is similar to that it also destroys smaller things, but you can use it anywhere you want. Actually, this is a weapon and not a subsystem. The lightning field is a subsystem that you can use on a semi-regular basis that overloads missiles or fighters passing through it. Again, not torpedoes, even though they also have targeting systems, I think. So it's kind of a weird choice of the game designers to really have nothing to counter torpedoes other than movement. But, well. In any event, I'm gonna take the lightning field because it has lightning in the name. But really, I'm not gonna use it. No, I don't want an upgrade there, thank you.
Knowledge deposit.
Okay. I need some more food here, guys. Doesn't matter if you don't want to work, you need to eat. Alright. How are you doing here food-wise? Alright, someone just joined us and decided to join us. Good for you. You don't need to starve. Oh, there's a Meklar fleet. A Merchant spy, no? I gave them a last warning last time when I decided to deport them. It's actually a pretty big merchant fleet there. I mean, they're my allies, so I'm not worried about that, but I'm slightly worried about them being driven back by the merchant if their main fleet is here with the Sakra. I have the Sakra totally under control. You don't need to have a fleet here. Not sure what you're trying to pull with that, man. But it's your choice. In any event. Move along. Who needs orders? Oh, the new battleship. Okay. You can have orders. You can go here. And you'll join the force here. Just block it off. And talking about blocking, I would like a jump gate here. Now they're moving back, now they're engaging the planet. And spies and Yieldum, yeah, thank you. Where is that, by the way? Okay, it's those planets here. Oh well. Good. Then let's move on to their home planet. We only have three troop transports left, which would be 18 Marines, which should be enough to take their home planet. But after that, we really need those troop transports that are incoming. But they are incoming. So we should be able to take Sla. And then the reinforcements will be here, so we can move up into, what's the name, Nubulum system. Don't think it'll be enough, but we should have some more troop transports incoming in a few turns. I think I gave the order to construct troop transports somewhere. But anyway, I digress. Let's move on to Sla. Hello. Oh, another battleship. How nice. Let's keep it here for the time being. I'm starting to worry a little bit about the kitties. Alright. Guess you can also move down and help constructing stuff. Oh, they have two planets here. Well, and the Mushan might be bombarding some of the planets over there, and so that we don't have to take them. But whoops. Let's take their home planet first. Ah. Got a little bit of a defense going on here, but only a little bit. Let's take command. Alright. Slow down. We'll all be engaging the station first. We need to slow down more. Again, form a protective circle around the center group. And we'll be fine. The reason for why I'm doing this with this protective circle around the center group is the enemies will most likely throw their initial missile waves against one of my bigger ships or my destroyers, not against the outlying frigates because they are slightly out of reach. And the reach of the point defense weapons isn't really that great anymore. So in order to use the point defense systems of multiple ships together, they need to be stacked up pretty close to one another, which is what I'm trying to do here by forming this ring around the center elements of my fleet, so that they can actually make use of their point defense arrays altogether. So that it doesn't only protect the individual ship having the point defense system, but also other ships close by, which does help a lot. So, we're being slowed down a lot. Can increase the throttle a little. Alright, that thing is down. Well, they're starting to use torpedoes. Good for them. But it won't be good enough. take down these destroyers first? Not sure. A cruiser took down a destroyer with torpedoes. Alright. Right, speed it up. Oh, they're retreating. Okay, we're just troop transports, I think. If they want to retreat, then let them retreat. Yeah, we need 3 transports for this. All right. Okay. Just need to remember to switch it back after a few turns. La la la. All right. Good. So the troop transports are here. I think I need at least 1 in order to take that. They haven't built anything here, so they probably don't have too many Marines there. So I need like 1 troop transport to move over there. The rest can stay here. Human spies. Merchant, no, I don't really care anymore. Every spy I find, I'm killing. Well, except Meklar spies maybe, but I haven't really found that many Meklar spies. So there's that. Either they're good or they're not spying as hard as the other ones. In any event, in the next episode we'll probably continue our conquest of the Sakra Brood. We're doing pretty well so far, but I need to organize some troop transports and the like. So I'm gonna be going through the buildings, to the building queues off screen and all that. And we'll see the results of that in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.